everyone, welcome back. So today is Friday Favorites and Flops, and I only have a few favorites for you. I didn't really have a ton this week, and one of them is a lip combo that I posted a picture. I've been using the Natasha Denona Tropics palette all week. That's what's on my eyes again today. I really have been loving that palette. If you missed that video, I will leave it posted down below. I'll also try and maybe link it up here. It is really nice. It has 2 rows of neutral colors and then 1 row of bright colors. So I've been doing like a pop on the lower lash line, but today I just kind of played it straight neutral. But with all those crazy looks, I've been doing a lip combination that I've gotten so many questions about. Maybe it doesn't translate as much on video as it does on camera, but I've been wearing this and I just like it because if I'm going dramatic on my eyes, I like to be like straight nude on my lips. I got so many comments on my Instagram posts about it, so this is the combination that I have been wearing, some type of variation, always including this gloss from Fenty Beauty. I've talked about this gloss in my favorites videos before. I love this. This is probably recently one of my most used glosses just because it smells good. It feels really good on the lips. It stays for a while. It's not sticky. This is the Fenty Beauty Universal Fenty Glow Gloss Balm. This color is just a really perfect nude. It's almost like this bronzy nude shade. It has these tiny little micro shimmers in it. You cannot feel them on your lips. It just goes beautifully on your lips. You can wear it over anything, but what I've been doing is either just putting my foundation on and honestly like putting it over my foundation, but like taking whatever highlighter I've been using, which I've actually been using the Natasha Denona highlighting palette. Oh, it's that new blush palette, Blush and Cheek Glow palette. I'll have to, it's the pink one, the more pink one. I forget the name of that particular one, but I've been using that one. It's not the citrus one, so it's the other one. I've been using that a ton, and I just use the highlighter and I like brush it over my lips, like top and bottom. Honestly, I kind of just do it like this and get it on the top and the bottom, and then if I have like foundation or whatever I have on, and then I will put this over it. So it just gives like a nice extra shine, like a touch more of color to my lips with that highlighter. So that's kind of what gives the glow, but it has those tiny little micro shimmers. It's just so pretty. It's beautiful. But if I want to, like if I just didn't get the vibe I want with my foundation, I've been using this, which is one of the most nude lip colors that I own. This is from Burberry. I love these so much. This is the Liquid Lip Velvets, and this is in light nude, which is basically like almost like a concealer. I use this to, it's like a whipped formula. It's so pretty. I love the color, but it, you know, sometimes it's a little bit light on its own. So I just kind of put it on the center of my lips, and then I use my finger and spread out the product. This is honestly like the most lipstick, liquidy lipstick type product ever. It literally is like a whipped liquid lipstick formula. It's so comfortable on the lips. It spreads out really well. So I just take my finger and I just kind of spread this product out, and then I will make sure that highlighter is still on my lips and then top it with this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. That's been my combo. You can use this gloss bomb with anything. Say this is like too nude for you. I mean, by all means, use a different color. These come in a bunch of different colors, but you could use any type of product like a liquid lipstick or anything, or a regular lipstick, top it with this. It just makes the perfect, this on its own over your bare lips is more, it's darker, it's more like a deeper, not deeper, but it's basically like your lips but better with like a shimmer on top. So that's how it looks on its own on your lips. But I absolutely love the product. It's just so beautiful, and it smells like strawberry or peach lip smacker products like from when you were a kid. So, well, at least when I was a kid. You guys are probably like, didn't even know what lip smackers were. I mean, unless you are, so I'm 35, so my generation, lip smackers were like the thing, and I collected all of them. Okay, moving along, a product that I have been using for my skin, like let me reach behind here and get it. Product I've been using for my skin is from Rodan & Fields. Now, I do not sell Rodan & Fields. I just use some of their products. I love some of their products, like their lash boost. Holy crap. Like, if you want your lashes to grow and you don't want any side effects like Latisse has, the lash boost is incredible. It works. Like, I had to trim my lashes because they got like to the tip of my eyebrows. Like, I'm talking the longest lashes ever. So that product is incredible. It totally works, totally worth the money. That's one of my favorite products, a product I highly recommend from Rodan & Fields. And this product I have been trying for several months now. I would say about 6 months. And I go off and on using it, but just recently I started using it a ton more within the last month. And I've just noticed the softness of my skin and just the hydration of my skin has improved dramatically. Now this is called the Active Hydration Serum. So you like just twist the cap, it pops up like this, and then you twist the cap like this, and this turns into a dropper. So this is the product right here, and it just, I'm telling you, you drop it on. I think I pulled up on my phone to read you guys a little bit about it. But I think they created a different molecule to that, like for hydration, just to have this product. So let me just read it to you. Keep your skin hydrated and acting younger with RF Active Hydration Serum. This moisturizing, oil-free serum contains hyaluronic acid, 30% glycerin to help defend against dry skin. The result, instantly moisturized and stays continuously hydrated all day long, which I'm telling you, the next day when I wake up, if I put it on at night, the next day my skin just feels so hydrated. But it doesn't feel like sticky or tacky. It just literally feels plumped and hydrated. This is tested to raise the skin's hydration level by 200% after just one use and keeps it there for up to 8 hours. I totally agree. Our secret is our patent pending 3D 3P molecular matrix. This concentration solution of hyaluronic acid and glycerin attracts and locks in moisture from the atmosphere to form a hydrating reservoir on the skin's surface. So anyways, I'm telling you, this stuff is really, really amazing, and I'm going to, you know, I've used a lot of Rodan & Fields products. Some work for me, some don't. So I will tell you that up front. This one is one that I would recommend spending the money on. I know they're pricey. Like, let me get the price for you. This is $108. So I do know that this is a pricey product, but you only need a little bit. And if you have extremely dehydrated skin and you've never tried this, I highly recommend it. Now, I do have my friend who sells it and is my person that I go to purchase it. I'm a preferred customer. And her name is Heather Young. So I'm going to leave her information down below if you want to email her and tell her I sent you, and just like let her know. I don't know if she does. At one point, I think if someone told her that they were coming from me, she did some type of deal. I don't know if that's the case anymore. But if you want to email her, you need to go directly through her, because I think she gives you a better deal than if you just would go through the website. So I'll leave her website, her information down below. But this is like, if you're looking for a great product and you have really dry skin, like literally look no further. And I am someone who gets milia if I use something too, like those little white bumps that of clogged pores. So I have to be extra careful, because there are some Rodan & Fields products that do cause that for my skin. A lot of products do. It says nothing about that. It's just I have sensitive skin that's prone to that. This does not cause that for me, which is one of the reasons why I like to note that, just in case a lot of you, which I know you've expressed in the comments below, a lot of you guys struggle with that same thing of the milia. So that does not cause milia, and it gives me so much hydration, and that's like the win-win situation for me. So like I said, I've been doing a lot with that Tropic palette from Natasha Denona. But throughout the week and throughout this month, honestly, I have started to, instead of a liquid liner, which I still go back and forth using a liquid liner, but something that I have been loving doing is taking a straight flat brush and using this eyeshadow from NARS. This is in Coconut Grove. It is like the deepest, darkest chocolate brown shade without being black. So I love this because it's not black, it's softer looking, and that's what I have on my upper lash line. If I want to put on lashes, I don't want to just put them straight on, especially with the lash band. It makes it tricky, and I'm not like a precise person. That's not a quality that I really hold. I'm just kind of like, doop, I put things on. I'm sloppy. I really am. Like, I know I am, so, so this works perfectly for me because it is easier to use than a liquid liner. I find the ease, it's more user-friendly. If you're someone who even has older aging eyelids, to get that look on the upper lash line, or if you have hooded eyes, sometimes using an eyeshadow or a deeper, darker eyeshadow is better than a liquid liner. So I have transitioned to using more of a deep, dark, chocolatey brown shadow like Coconut Grove, which is my favorite to use, on my upper lash line in lieu of using like a liquid liner or anything. It's more forgiving, and I just find that it's more flattering. So as I sort of change up things in my routine, as my face matures and things change a little bit, this is one of those things that I have changed up, and I love the way that it looks. I kind of smoke out the upper, that's not all I did today. I just used a few colors from that Tropic palette, and then I smoked the upper lash line with this, and I just love it. It's like look how deep dark this is. It's very, very pigmented. It, like, honestly, it almost comes across as a black, but you can see that it's brown. But it's just that really nice, perfect tone, chocolatey brown. I love it. So if you're looking for a great recommendation of something to use if you like or prefer eyeshadow on your lash line instead of a liquid liner, that's a great one, and a little bit will go a long way. Honestly, I could just seriously use, I've had this for years, and I just dip, and I mean, it just takes just a tap of it will do ya. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have a great week. I know for us it is spring break this week, so my kids are gonna be home, and that always means iffy videos from here on out. If I can get a video filmed, I will try to get one filmed, but usually during spring break I take the whole week off. But that's where I'll be, just with my kids, and we're gonna try and be doing some fun things for spring break. So I'm just kind of like off and on going to have videos up, maybe. We'll see. But anyways, hopefully you guys have some fun plans if it's spring break where you live as well, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.